So Christmas is a time for giving, and I think a lot of businesses forget that. And at the end of the day, it's about selling their product or service, and that comes across as very salesy. So one great idea is to think about how you can give, and it might be about giving a sort of a special discount or offer or a gift voucher, etc., and saying thanks for the year that's just passed. And a key to success of all marketing is originality. If your strategy that you're rolling out looks the same as the next lawyer, accountant, doctor, dentist or whatever, then you've got no unique point of difference. So making sure that whatever you're doing is original. So the other thing to remember is that in 3 months, Christmas is going to be done and dusted, and then there's time for the January sales. And I don't know how you guys feel, but you walk into Coles and Easter hot cross buns are already on sale on New Year's Day. So sometimes as a small, medium business, there's things to think about what the big boys are doing and how that you can use that in your businesses, and whether you basically need to be gearing up for those things. Personally, I think it's disgusting that you can buy Easter eggs at the middle of Christmas, but there you go. So also very important to lock in a strategy, and most small, and as Douglas was saying, a lot of small, medium enterprise businesses just don't do that. It's last minute, ad hoc, that type of thing. We all know these seasonal changes are coming throughout the year, whether it be Easter or winter or summer, etc. So just plan ahead and get some strategic to-do points around that so it makes it happen. Be wary of just saying season's greetings, like Merry Christmas, Happy Easter or whatever it is. You need to invest in creative design, writing and marketing, and use humour. Humour's a great, a break point in terms of touching and resonating with current and prospective content. And if you've got that content, then use it in a video or share it across multiple platforms, your Facebook, your LinkedIn or wherever it may be. And also move, I think I've sort of captured this, but move from being generic to being unique, and from being bland to being engaging. And, if you're putting out a piece, measure it by that. Is this piece having those points of reference? Another thing to understand is there's a lot more going on at this time of the year. We've got end of school, holidays, New Year's resolutions, the beginning of summer, the end of summer, back to school. And how can your business or service help people out in all those critical and important times of year, and market to those as well? I think I mentioned about just sticking to a strict schedule, getting a plan in place, and making sure that you give clients and customers a sufficient time to come back to you. There's no point putting out that buy one, get one free today, and they've got a very limited time to come back to you. So thinking about that planning as well. Brands and marketing are often confused. Plastering your logo everywhere and spruiking me any time of the year is not a good plan and not a good investment of your resources. Mega companies like Coca-Cola, I don't know if you notice that every year, Coke is synonymous with summer, they will roll out a campaign across summer. And I know smaller businesses don't necessarily have the budget of the big businesses, but you really need to focus on having some sort of campaign going. Random acts of kindness as well is another thing to think about. Think about giving to a charity, and then of course, using that in your social media, etc. And I guess in closing, monitor and return your return on investment and measure it. Make sure that your business has a customer review process. That's, getting those testimonials is a very valuable asset. Nothing beats face-to-face, I think. If you're a small business and you haven't got a big budget, get out there and get facing your clients. Say to the client, let them fall in love with you, nothing like a smile. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas from Diann at Creative Fruition.
Awesome.